We're here at KBIS 2026 in Orlando, Florida. We're looking for the coolest products and the hottest trends in the kitchen and bath world. Come tour the show with us. We'll check it out. This event is shaping up pretty nicely. There's a lot of people flowing into the event, and we're here at the Nobel Blue Valley booth representing Highland Cabinetry Colorado. So we want to show you some of the booth. We've got a lot of new colors, accessories, a lot that's happening in this beautiful booth that we built this year. We want to take you through it, so take a walk with me real quick. We actually brought in our closets again from last year with some new accessories, so you can see that. Beautiful colors with the lights, mirrors that come out. There's a lot of options there, and as well as a lot of drawer options and accessories. Let's talk about what we hear is trending this year at the KBIS show, and we're also hearing a lot of different feedback on colors. Everybody is saying the darker, more moody colors are coming in. So behind us we'll see some door samples that you can see getting into some of the darker walnut colors, some of the lighter woods. What's your favorite color? What do you want to see this year in cabinetry? So I got asked today here at KBIS 2026, why would you choose a slim or a micro shaker over a traditional flat panel and or a regular shaker? Well, it's kind of like you're stuck in between. You kind of want that modern look, but you don't want to go too contemporary. So the reality is you can do something more transitional right in the middle, and you can either do the slim shaker or you can do the micro shaker, and it's a different look, classes it up a little bit, smoother, tighter lines, but not completely flat and contemporary. Some of what we're seeing at KBIS this year in 2026 is a lot of new accessories. So naturally, I'm a tall guy. I don't have that much of an issue reaching high things in a cabinet. But let's say if you're a little bit shorter, vertically challenged as they say, you can actually pull this down and access everything that you need nice and easily. And this is all just quick mechanics. And then we found another product that was even cooler. Come with me this way. This is motorized. If you hit the button, it drops everything down. So now you don't have to worry about your cabinets being too tall. You can put the mechanisms in it and raise it right down to where you need to. Think about kids, think about other people that don't, you don't want to jump on the counter to get to some of these things. So just bring it on down. Pretty easy. And then they also have ones that actually have lighted shelves. So if you've got your spices or things you kind of want to show off, there's a nice light in there. So beautiful products coming into this year in the cabinetry. We're looking forward to showing off more and more of them. Behind us we have the LG booth, and they're showing AI technology and how to actually do your clothes. So we've got a washer and dryer that's behind me, that's AI driven. And there's a lot of technology that goes into this. Think about it, one day you may not even have to do your own laundry. Talk to us a little bit about the technology that's coming to appliances.
Sure, so this year for GE Profile, we're featuring our concept of making life less complicated. And we're doing that with the two new products we're launching, this cooking assistant wall oven and our kitchen assistant refrigerator.
Gotcha.
They work together on one ecosystem. So what we're really trying to do is eliminate the chaos of planning meals, shopping for meals, cooking meals,
So it helps you with all of that.
Helps you with all of it.
That's awesome.
So the oven itself, we have a deep database of recipes from partners like Taste of Home, Homemade, King Arthur.
So it knows what to cook?
Well, you can scroll through and get some inspiration, right?
Okay.
For what are those 3 meals you're going to make for dinner this week? So you can pick one. It immediately gives you the ingredients list. One of the things that drives me crazy on recipe apps is you have to scroll through a whole life story to get to the ingredients.
Right. I hate that.
I hate that, right?
Takes too long.
Tell me what I need to buy. So this, you pick the recipe, it immediately tells you everything that you need.
Good.
You pick the things that you know that you need still in the house. So I need some salmon fillets. Sorry, there we go.
There you go.
I need some, let's say I need some yogurt. Okay. And what I can do is add that to my shopping list.
So it creates a list for you?
So it's creating the list for you with the same list you're creating with the refrigerator, which has a barcode scanner built into it.
So it's all tied together.
It's all tied together and creates one ecosystem.
So let's say if you have a higher end customer, but you still want to have the speed of RTA and you need to take that installation to the next level, try adding accessories. Companies like RevShelf offer a lot of different inserts that you can take an RTA cabinet and install one of the inserts and really start to customize that overall installation. And you have a lot of flexibility and you can take the RTA line to the next level. Are you still seeing deck screws on your installations? Well, if that's the case, you really should get an installer that uses the right hardware. You can go to Worth and get cabinet installation screws, and that's one of my best pro tips to get a better finished product in your installations. 35 years of designing my own kitchens for clients, and now it looks like AI is going to be able to do it for me. Not 100% sure I'm okay with that, but it is coming. What's your take on AI? Think it'll replace designers here pretty quick? Well, welcome to the Kohler booth. They have a house party going on here. They're showing all of their new products. Kohler never disappoints with their booth here at KBIS. This is actually a Kohler shower that you can dial the temperature. Has a lot of different heads on it. Pretty nice, a lot of buzz around this product. One of the things I'm looking for in my house is a big steam shower. Looks like Kohler has it handled with this. Beautiful glass, a lot of different fixtures, and steam is pouring out of it. So right now we're in the West Hall Cafe booth. These are beautiful appliances. You can see a lot of different finishes within all of the hardware. Nice attention to detail. You've got the griddle, 6-burner, so a lot of great options here in the cafe booth. Very similar to the oven that I have, with the small side oven and the larger oven. So this setup seems to be very popular. So we've got beautiful appliance panels on the fridge, big fridge doors all hidden. I think it's pretty cool. I think there's absolutely a great opportunity to keep job sites safe, as well as different commercial locations. I've been watching these online, it's pretty incredible. So it's really cool to see one in real life. So with sinks and you're trying to figure out countertops and everything that you want to put in your kitchen, you got to start looking at the overall products that are available with plumbing fixtures, whether it's faucets, sinks. We're at the Karran booth right now, and this is the sink that I put in my kitchen, and it has all kinds of accessories that you can use. It has drying racks, cutting boards. There's a lot of different features. You also have undermounts or the drop-in style, so a lot of options here at KBIS. If you're trying to figure out if you want a single bowl sink or a double bowl sink, you can come over to the Karran dealership here at the manufacturer, and now they have a removable center, so you can pull it out if you want to get the big pans. Or if you like to have the double bowls for whatever reason, you can slip it right back in. So SKS booth, this is the 30-inch columns, freezer and fridge setup. And man, they've got a lot of produce in there. I wish I had more at my house. But also looking at a lot of other appliances. I'm looking forward to talking with Chef Mark at Fine Lines here in Denver, and we're going to be looking at a bunch of different appliances and to be able to pick, do you want a slide-in range or do you want just a cooktop? So there's going to be some important information coming from Chef Mark on how you cook and the appliances that you should select.
We are a powerhouse in this particular industry in terms of technology advancements and a lot of breakthrough solutions. Kingside, we kind of pioneer. We are a front runners in these solution induction to the industry. And Kingside, of course, we were the first company to introduce push open combined soft closing together to the industry.
So how does AI come into play there?
So now we are elevating ourselves to the next level. We're trying to revolutionize this industry that's been extremely stagnant. We're now embedding chips, computer chips, into a rail.
Okay.
So it's essentially a computer. You can now have a lot of intellectual communication with your salon.
Okay.
It's able to do a lot of tasks. You're able to control your cabinets from very, very far away.
Okay.
Let's say you're here in the US, you can control your cabinet system all the way back in Vietnam.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's able to do a lot of different tasks. It has intelligence. It's able to locate your item within your cabinet system.
Okay.
For example, you're in a rush, coming over to the US, you need your passport. You'd be able to look through your entire cabinet systems and identify where you put them.
Wow. So not open up 1,000
It'll
drawers
open
trying to
up
figure
itself,
out,
yeah.
and then trying to actually find out
Exactly, yeah.
exactly where it's
Yeah.
at. How cool is that? Well, KBIS 2026 in Orlando, Florida is a wrap. We've been running around for a couple days showing you amazing products and all the hot trends. And if you have a project coming up this year, let Highland Cabinetry Colorado help you out, and we'll see you next year in Vegas.